Good morning. This is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Going to do one cast today. I boated up here again to Lookout Island. Real pretty day. The clouds just broke up from the rain we got yesterday, and got some sunshine moving in. This is kind of the scene. People have been asking about getting over here to Lookout Island. If the water's not running, you can wade over here, but if it's running, you can't. So just about have to use a boat. And I've just pulled up here to the bank and thrown an anchor out just in case the water comes up. I'm gonna use, been wanting to get back to this riffle and fish this. They're running a half unit of water. Today is Friday, the 21st of November. I know you can't see this, but this is probably a number 18. I don't even know what it is. It's a little dry cream, and I'm gonna fish this riffle. Now the thing is, I forgot my tripod, so that's why I put the boat here, because I'm gonna have to put the camera on my boat. So it's gonna be pretty much stationary the whole time. But you're gonna be able to see the whole area I'm fishing. I'm gonna walk up a little ways and work my way back to the boat. So I'll try to zoom in a little bit on the edit. Okay, it's about where I want to start. Some wading boots and come out here and just wade out in the water. I mean, it's 3 inches deep right there, 10 feet off the bank, so it does not drop off until you get down to the boat, then it starts dropping off. So this little fly is going to stay right on the surface, and I'm just going to work my way out, a little deeper water every time. They were coming up the other day and taking little midges off the surface, so I thought, man, it'd be fun to do this. Figure out what I can use to get them to hit it. I'm gonna let it drift way down there by the boat. Okay, nothing on the first cast. Now, if this little fly doesn't work, I'm gonna start, I'll put something else on and it'll be a little bit bigger fly. Starting small and go big. They really ought to hit this. They were coming up and hitting my float the other day, so they probably, well, we'll see. They should hit something bigger if they don't hit this one. Well, that looks good, though. It might look good to me, doesn't look good to the fish sometimes, most of the time. I'm going to skate it a little bit, kind of slide it across the surface of the water as long as it doesn't go under. Sometimes they think that's a fly, or yeah, little insect that's drying its wings. I think this is going to be my last cast. If they don't hit this one, I'm going to go to something bigger. I haven't seen anything come up on the surface yet. All right, one more time. Throw up a little bit higher. That little fly is pretty easy to see, even if it is small. And the key to fly fishing, dry fly fishing, is you got to watch that fly. You got to see the fish come up and take it. But then you have to pause. You can't set the hook quick or it'll pull it right out of its mouth. You got to delay about a second sometimes. Just depends. Okay, they are not liking this fly, so. Okay, let's try something else. I think I said they're running a half unit. This 25 megawatts. 55 megawatts is a full unit. They're running it pretty much 24 hours a day. Okay, I'm going to be using a stimulator. It's tied on a 200R hook, probably a 16. And it's yellow and olive. A little bigger fly. So we're going to see how that works. I still hadn't seen anything come up and hit the surface, so it might not be a good time to fish a dry. We'll see. If this doesn't work, we're going to go to something under the surface. The other day I fished scuds. I'm going to try a little midge. This doesn't work. Even if they don't bite today, I'm still going to come back out and try this, because if I can catch them at the right time, I know they'll take a dry in this riffle, as long as they're running this half unit. I love this. Oh, I just heard a take. I didn't see it though. Sounded like it was pretty far out there. Just heard another one upstream. Ooh, I can't see it. Now I can. There is nothing like seeing a fish come up and take a dry off the surface. It's not going to happen today, I guess. Okay. Okay. Figure something else out. Okay, my next try will be number 18 zebra midge. It's black with gold head and gold ribbing. Under an indicator, about 6 inches. 6 inches deep. The other day when I fished here, I caught a bunch of little rainbows. Every time I throw out, I'll throw out. Now, where was that? I heard that. That was a good take. Huh. Oh, yeah. The little one. Got to be bigger rainbows out there. I'm pretty sure if I got some waders and got out there in a little faster water, I'd do a little better. This dude's about 6 inches long, or yeah, less. Real pretty fish. Sorry, I'm not closer. You can't see the fish. Rainbow. Oh, that was a little better fish. Hook pulled out. Oh, it was way down in that hole. The further out I throw, the deeper it is and the faster the current is. How deep, I don't know. Probably not more than 1.5 feet. Maybe 2. The deepest. I'm going to go a little deeper. I'm going to guess the water is deeper out there, so if it is, there is a little rise right there. I want to get it down there in front of their face a little bit better. So I'm going to make it about 1.5 feet. The sun might help things. Oh, float went under. I'm going to try going. Try to throw out. Should be okay. Try to get out there in that deeper water. Hmm. Like I said, this would be a lot easier if I had waders and I could get out there and wouldn't have to mend as much. I don't mind throwing far. It just, you got to have a good drift. Your line can't be dragging the float under. You need that good dead drift. Which I'm really getting a good dead drift. Just not catching no fish. Hmm. I really am surprised I'm not catching some of those little rainbows. I know I'm drifting out of the camera view. Last cast. I gotta try something else. It's not working. Okay, one more thing. All right, over on the back side of the island. It's plenty deep enough to bring a boat up in here. Try something. Okay, let me get rigged up and see if I can catch something back here. Okay, I've got a number 16 Peppy Scud, 6X tippet. Above it, I've got 8 inches, 9 inches. I've got 2 number 1 split shots, so it's pretty heavy. And then my float is about 30 inches above my weights. I want to get down pretty fast. The water's fairly fast here, so I want that scud to get down pretty quick. It's probably going to pull my float down. I need to use a bigger float for sure. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, I know what I can do. Catch fish. Little rainbow. Fly's already out. So that's about 11-inch rainbow. Not terribly big, but I'll take him. Okay, this is what I was going to do. Grab a float that I can add to the float I have. So I really can't take that off unless I just break it. And this is one I can just stick on here like this. And slide it down right on top. That doesn't look very pretty, but should work. I won't pull my won't be pulling my float under anymore. Might not be deep enough. I like to see it bumping just a little bit. There it was, bumped a little bit. I think I'm going to make it a little bit deeper here in a second. About 6 inches deeper. Now I'm hitting the bottom. But when I throw out there a little further, I'm not hitting the bottom. There we go. It's just ticking the bottom. That's perfect. Check the fly to make sure it doesn't have. Good. There's a little hump out there. It's not as deep, a little further out. It's really bumping good out there. Let's see if there's any fish back there. Check the fly, looks okay. Come on, fish. Yeah, I really need to check the fly down. That's good. Oh, that might have been a fish. Well, that sure looks good. Phil, is that the hook? It's good. I'm going to throw over there and past that, what I can see is a hump. Must be a drop off right there because it'll bump and then it won't bump past a point. There we go. Well, you keep trying, I know you're going to catch one over there. He's a little bigger. He's about a little over 12 inches probably. And the fly's out already. Fly's right there. Okay. You know, I know there's a big fish in here. That was a lazy cast. I caught the camera. Look up. Thank you. Okay, a couple more drifts. Gotta go. I think what I'm gonna do, 4 times I tried different things up there in the riffle. I tried a woolly bugger and a couple of different kind of dries and a zebra midge. And I'm probably gonna cut 2 of those out. Just to shorten the video a little bit. I spent a little more time back here than I thought I would. That looked good. Looked like, oh, I think I got some stuff on my fly. Oh, it came off. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to spend a little more time back here. Oh, break my rod. Oh, yeah, could have been a bite. That was a good drift, because it bumped. I can't set the hook. Can't set the hook like I want to because the boat's in the way. I don't want to break a rod. That's deep over there. What I like to do is come in here and put, I hit the camera again, put the boat out there and fish over closer to that bank over there. That'd be pretty cool. That might be where those big fish are. All right, one more cast. I'm going to go over there and see what the depth of water is, different places, so I'll know when I come back. I know I said one more cast. Okay, gotta go. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.